Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys some of my favorite high protein but low calorie snacks, and I know that is quite a hard balance to usually find just because a lot of protein bars are very calorie dense. They have like 350 calories in. You might as well eat a sandwich if you're gonna literally eat that many calories. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorite go-tos which are always on my shopping list. Some of them I haven't actually tried, so that'll be exciting to see what they're like. But yeah, so I know at the moment we've just had Easter, so everyone may have or may not have, if you haven't, claps for you, but may not have or may have fallen off, and we've ate loads of chocolate and we just want to get back on track. Clean slate. Okay, here we go. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail, I always say. So it's always best to make sure that you're fully stocked up and you've always got something that you can go to, or you do get any cravings and you've got a healthier option to go for. So yeah, it's always important to make sure that if you are trying to maybe lose a few pounds, then I would try to ensure maybe that if you do have a snack attack, then it is important that we have a healthier alternative. So I'm going to get straight into it and show you guys what I got. Okay, so the first thing that I got was my staple, which is bagels, and I love bagels. Anyone that knows me knows I love a good bagel. They're high in protein, and I usually buy the New York bagels, but unfortunately they was all sold out of those, so I went and got just the regular Asda bagels. And I think the New York ones is 12 grams of protein per a bagel, so that is why I usually have those ones, just because the protein intake is slightly higher. But it doesn't really matter, to be fair, because these ones are 8 grams, so you're only losing out on 4 grams of protein. And these are just great, really great, just to have for lunch, and you can literally just fill them with anything, like sweet food to savoury. They are so versatile, and I think it's only 230 calories per a bagel. So considering I always use like a slice of bread as a reference, so normally one slice of bread on average is about 120 calories, and that is just an average medium slice of white bread. So if you was to compare one bagel to 2 slices of bread, it would kind of roughly be the same, because 2 slices of bread would be about 260 and one bagel is 230. But the only difference is obviously is you are getting the extra protein inside the bagels. That is why I always opt for bagels, and they just taste really nice as well. So next thing I bought is another staple of mine, and these are the Go Ahead crispy slices. And I love these just to have as a snack. Like, instead of having maybe a biscuit, one chocolate biscuit is 100 calories, and in these you actually get 3 slices, and I'll just open them up just to show you what I mean. So you get 3 slices, and I like having the apple ones just because I like apple, but they do other flavors. I think they do like, what was it, strawberry, cinnamon, blackcurrant. So yeah, and these are just really nice, and they are literally only 55 calories per a slice. Come on guys, now that is just, so 55 calories per slice, you get 3 slices, so that will take it to 110, like 160 calories. And when you think normally you would eat, say, like 3 chocolate biscuits, which would be 300 calories, so you're actually halving the amount of calories you would eat. And they're just great to kind of have maybe with a cup of tea as well in the evening if you do get a bit peckish. So these are one of my staples, and it's the crispy Go Ahead slices. Okay, so next what I bought is, this is actually quite a funny one, because I usually do my shopping from Tesco, but I decided to spice it up a bit because obviously Tesco's was not really reliable anymore. They kept having everything sold out. So I went and got my staples, which is the Alpen protein bars, and these are in chocolate, but I actually prefer the strawberry, no, the mixed berries and yogurt ones. They are so nice, but like I said, we can't be fussy here because there is low stock. And these literally, I swear by these. I have been eating these for the longest time, and honestly the nutritional value of these is amazing. So it's 128 calories and 6.5 grams of protein. Now that is a winner for me, honestly. Like when I found these, because they haven't been out long, so when I found these I was like, yeah, this is definitely a winner. And you get 5 bars and they are £2.89, and it's actually worth it when you think about it, because most protein bars are quite expensive anyway. Like if you're going to buy a protein bar individual, you're looking to pay at least £2.50 just for one. So when you think about it, you're getting 5, so it's actually really worth it. And then I went exploring and I found these, and these are protein bars, and they are actually just Asda own protein bars. And I'm actually shocked because I've never actually seen a supermarket do their own brand of protein bars. And I've already opened them because I had one after my workout yesterday, and they are so good. Oh my god, just show you. So these are Raisin and Hazelnut, and oh my god, so when you eat these, the taste of hazelnut just takes over your whole mouth, and they are so nice. If you're kind of really into like nuts and seeds and like what's the word, granola, and you like cereals and stuff like that, then nuts and raisins, dried fruit, then this is perfect for you. And the funny thing is that these are actually 120 calories and they have 4.7 grams of protein in. So they are the Raisin and Hazelnut. So if I compare the Alpen, which everyone would obviously normally go for because it is the name brand option. So 128 calories in the Alpen and 120 calories in the Asda. So all you're really losing is there's 4.7 grams of protein in the Asda one and 6.5 grams of protein in the Alpen one. So honestly, like these Asda ones was only £1.50 and you get 4 bars, which I think is amazing quality considering that they are high protein. You get 4, and like I said, just buying one protein bar alone would cost you like £2.50 to £2. So I was pleasantly surprised, that's all I'm saying. Like I will be still buying my Alpen, but you know, Asda, you're coming through with the protein. So I was happy with those. Also, I actually didn't show, I actually got these Go Ahead soft bakes, and these are 127 calories, and these are amazing if kind of you want kind of like a healthy apple pie / apple crumble sort of vibe. And I obviously get the apple ones, and you can get other flavors, and they come in a little individual wrapped bar. And you can just literally pop this in your bowl, pop your bowl in the microwave for 60 seconds. Oh my god, it is heaven. It is just so good. And you can even just put a little bit of yogurt on top of that with a bit of cinnamon, you know, jazz it up, spice it up a bit. Woo! So yeah, I would definitely recommend getting those. Okay, let's talk bread. So the bread that I usually buy is the Hovis 7 Seeds bread. But like I said, I do eat a lot of bagels. So I don't normally eat bread a lot. But if I do eat bread, it will be the 7 Seeds. Just because it is a healthier alternative. And you do actually lose like 50 calories extra if you was to eat like white medium bread. So It actually is higher in protein as well. The protein is 3.3 grams per slice, and it is also 92 calories, and I think that is amazing considering, like I said, your average slice of bread can average from 100 calories to 120 calories, even 130 calories if you are using thick bread. So I always opt just for the brown bread, but I would definitely recommend getting the 7 seeds because it is really good, like especially when you have toast and you put the butter on it, it's just really nice. So yeah, if I do eat bread, I do usually opt for the brown option, and you don't even have to have the seeded one. You can have the one without the seeds if you don't like seeds. But yeah, I would definitely recommend, if you do want to save some of your calories, then I would defo make the swap. So I also went and got some skips, and these actually remind me of my childhood because I always used to eat these. They are low in calorie, and it is only 71 calories per packet. And I don't know if you guys realize, but there is so many hidden calories in crisps, and especially if they're like fried and they're not baked, then you're looking for trouble basically. And there's no point eating a bag of crisps that are so calorie dense when you can eat another bag of crisps and still feel satisfied and have half the calories. So these are only 71 calories, and I'm sure everyone likes a nice little packet of crisps here and there. So if you want to have a packet of crisps and you don't want to feel guilty about it, there is literally only 71 calories per bag. How amazing is that? So that is why I got these. Okay, so one of my go-tos is yogurt. Now, a lot of people do not eat enough yogurt. A lot of people underestimate the power of yogurt. So first of all, we want to make sure we are eating the right yogurt firstly. So we don't want to be eating yogurt that is full in sugars and all sorts of stuff. You don't even want to know what they put in some of them. I would definitely recommend Onkun because that is literally my go-to, and it's actually Greek yogurt based, which makes it so thick and creamy, and it is got 3.8 grams of protein per 100 grams, which is actually amazing. And girls, honestly, like, if you are, and guys, if you are trying to build muscle and you are struggling to get your protein intake in and you're not really a fan of protein shakes, then I would just recommend having loads of yogurt. Just eat spoonfuls even here and there when you just want a snack, and at the same time you are fulfilling that snack and that craving, but at the same time you're still getting your protein in. And it is one of my favorites, so I love having a few spoonfuls of this just after my dinner perhaps, or maybe in the evening when I am getting a bit peckish. And the fact that it is 3.8 grams of protein, so that is per 100 grams. So 100 grams is actually 100 calories also. So this is 450 grams. And mine is the cherry one just because I love cherry, and this is 450 grams. So I would say that's about almost 1/5 of this pot. So per every 1/5 of this pot there is 3.8 grams of protein, and that is just a winner for me. This is why I keep buying them, and sometimes they do a sale as well, so you can get 2 for the price of 1. Definitely would recommend, if you are trying to up your protein intake, then definitely eat more yogurt. Okay, so lastly, what I bought is the double chocolate oat muffin by Fuel, and this is just a little chocolate muffin that you can put in your microwave. And I haven't actually tried it before. I've tried Fuel products before, like the protein granola, and it was actually pretty nice, so I thought I would give this a try. You literally only put it in your microwave for 50 seconds, and this is new out actually, so I'll be interested to see what it tastes like, and if it is a winner, will I be going and buying again. So yeah, let's see, what is the value? So it's 11.2 grams of protein per this whole cake, and it is quite big actually. So this is 60 grams. So I would definitely recommend. This was like 80p. So 80p, you cannot go wrong. And I mean, everyone kind of gets those cravings that are worse than others, and you fancy like a really nice slice of chocolate cake, and yogurt is just not going to cut it this time. Then I would definitely have these stacked up in your cupboard, because they are great as an emergency if you do get really bad cravings, and you can just literally put it in the microwave for 50 seconds and you have a lovely nice chocolate cake that is still very high in protein. What more could you want, honestly? So this one is the double chocolate one that I've got, and there's a little picture of it in your mug. So yeah, I will be really interested in tasting this and seeing what it is saying. That is it, guys. That is all my favorite go-to healthy snacks, which some are high protein and some are just low calorie. So yeah, all of the stuff I've showed you, I would definitely recommend buying if you are trying to maybe bulk up and you don't want to put on too much body fat, or perhaps it's the opposite where you are cutting and you are trying to lose weight but you still want to maintain that muscle mass that we all worked so hard for. So yeah, I would definitely recommend these, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys very soon.